Guys, I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to do some lettering with something called a brush pen. This is the kind I got. I just ordered this off of Amazon, but they have them at Hobby Lobby, probably have them at Walmart. This kind that I bought has a dual tip. So one side is a brush pen and the other side is kind of like a regular pen, pen marker. And I like to use this for hand lettering because it's really easy to give it that calligraphy look without going back and doing a lot of work to it. So the trick to using this brush pen is you are going to press harder when you do a downstroke. So let me show you an example. So let's start with an H and we'll write hello. So for an H, I'm gonna not put a whole lot of pressure while I'm going up like this, okay? And then I like to kind of curve it around to make it look fancy. But look, I'm about to have a downstroke. So on the downstroke, I'm gonna press harder. And when I press harder, it's gonna flatten out and make it look thicker. Okay, and then the same thing, I'm going up again, so I'm not gonna put as much pressure. And then down, I'm going to put more pressure so that it spreads out and is a thicker line. And the more you practice with this, the more fluid your movement will get with it. And so I'm going to move on to an E. So not a lot of pressure, just kind of using the tip of the marker. And then on the downstroke, I'm going to press harder and kind of, yeah, there we go, make it thinner on the end. And I kind of like to bring it up pretty high so that I can easily connect the next letter that I'm going to do to it. So here's a cursive L. You see how I let up on the pressure and make the line a little bit thinner as I'm going on the up stroke. And same thing, I'm going to make a kind of a high line to connect it. And press harder on the, okay, there you go. And then last letter, I'm going to do an O and a little curlicue, just cause. And so that's why I really like to use these brush pens because it makes it so easy to give it that calligraphy look rather than just doing regular cursive and going back in and thickening the lines afterwards. So you should really get some of these. They're really fun to use.